for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck up my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
4, 5. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo, what's going on out there? How y'all doing, man? God bless y'all. Hope y'all had a blessed and peaceful day. I don't know what's going on with this daggone computer, but I ain't used to do that at first. I don't know what's going on with it. But hope y'all had a blessed day, man. Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming over. And we're going to chop it up tonight, man. Talk about the sport we love. Everybody got their own opinions and recollections. And then you say your side, I say my side. Then the fighters decide the outcomes. Regardless of what we say, the fighters get in the ring and decide the final say. Y'all know how we do over here. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions, redesigning mind, one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out www.kenichibad.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Go over to the Damari page, support his art and his merch. Shout out to www.miakillerb.com. Go over to Mia page and support her merch. R.I.P. to John Boy. R.I.P. to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Shout out the Bad Girls Promotions, EOE Education Over Everything, Full Corners Boxing featuring Maurice and Jenny Jones. Go over there to 15 rounds of boxing every Wednesday night and check out their podcast, Our Brother Station. Also, shout out the Just Do Hardcore Boxing News, Pro Soul Boxing, Richie Baby for the Fire Intro, Richie Threads, Ayo Clothing Line, Pro Soul Boxing Line, in boxing gear, Go over to them websites, man, for the holidays and support the black entrepreneurialships. Shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue, Coach Calvin and Kenny Way. And get your Sorry's Essentials, 12 rolls for $7. And also shout out to Miss Mona, Miss Yaya, man, Kal Coolett, Gregory Pratt, man, Showtime the Guy, Lewis 4500, Ace is the Place. Man, shout out to all you guys for supporting us. Miss Arena, Miss Yaya, the whole crew, Tawu, Aqua Kabutu, all of you guys, man. Love you guys. Last but not least, official gear of boxing. All the fighters wearing it. Y'all can say it with me in the chat on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box Raw. All right, y'all. Let me get on over here. To the chat. Shout out to the amateurs. They down there doing their things at the Nationals. Superfly won his first fight, first round. I didn't catch that one, but I just finished watching Noah Ash Smash. Congratulations to Smash for winning his first bout down at the Nationals. First round he came out guns blazing. The dude he fought was tough, a tough young man. I think Noah came out, was rushing in the beginning. Then he was getting caught in exchanges, but he was connecting too. I'm surprised ain't there one of them get no 8 counts. But Noah settled in the second half of the round, start spinning the dude, using his jab and pointing. He started listening to his corner. Second round, he came out, popping the jab, turning angles. And like I say, old dude that he fought was tough. He was letting his hands go. He wanted to get close to Noah. And at times when Noah would relinquish on the ropes for a few seconds, he would get touched up. Not too bad, but he did connect with Noah. But Noah came on, let his hands go. Last round, Noah really opened up and start using the young man aggression against him. But that was a hell of a fight. Noah pulled it off. So what I see Noah need to do is definitely work on his cardio. At the bell rung, he was real tired, hands up on the ropes, but he did enough to win. And I think he probably won all 3 rounds, majority of the 3 rounds. But the young man was very tough. So shout out to the Upton Pee-wees. Well, not Pee-wees, the young men. And Noah Gray turned professional. So I know the second fight, he's going to get tougher. He's going to have to do more. He ain't going to be able to take the little few second lapses in the fight as the competition go. But shout out to Smash. Doug, man, what it do? Smash that like button, Doug, man. Welcome to the chat. Jarrell Davis, Tawu Aqua Kabutu, Lewis 4500. Witty, smash that like button. Subscribe. Stretched Out Boxing. Daryl Hopkins. Gen 2 Master. Alan Johnson. Daryl Hopkins. Miss Melody Queen, 27. man. Millen Films, what it do? Ace is the place of the help and hardware store. Let me see who else here. Try to play that love. Let me get the commercial out the way early. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Y'all know what it is, y'all. Back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. It's the JBT. The new raffle was in effect. Enter for your chance to win the entire bag. Or send $5 for single entry or $20 for 5 entries via Cash App to $JBT Network 1. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Remember, winner will be announced December the 21st. You can't win if you don't enter. Good luck. All right. Fender Bender. Tabu Apakabutu. Vince Cole, what it do? Squeeze, I don't enter the room without putting hands on the like button. You already know. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, son. Spread the same. I'm expressive with my full capabilities. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Aunt McQueen. Aunt Mo and the Chizzy. The wizard up in the building. Hope all is well with you and your family. Miss Arena in the building. Another one of our faithful followers from day one. Yeah, I just rocked it for you. Thrash. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. The legend continues. Thrash. Yeah, I say it all the time, champ. I just put it down. I just put the smack down on it, champ. You ain't been in here, Thrash. It's fight week. Fury versus Usyk 2. Why won't Bill answer the question, is Devin Haney being protected? You welcome, champ. Yeah, you good, champ. Yeah, man, you good, man. I don't be on here trying to be no internet gangster. I let other people do that. You know what I mean? I am who I am, you know? You get what you see, champ. I'm moving on some humble stuff, you know? Come on, Clark. Good to see you, man. Smash that like button. Coming in, y'all. It's fight week. Fury versus Usyk 2. Who y'all like? Who y'all think gonna win? And what y'all think the outcome gonna be? So let me know what's on y'all minds, man. Who y'all got? I don't know, man. I think I'm taking Fury in this one. Yeah, I'm taking Fury in this one. I don't think Usyk can beat Fury twice. With Fury locked down and serious in camp, even though I haven't seen him in camp, I'm just going off inner hunch. Fury ain't been the same since he got knocked down by Wilder. James Trumpeter's Rize Podcast, you are my favorite show to look at. You get me do my day. Thank you, champ. God bless. Positive vibes. Appreciate that, man. Isaiah WYD. Lil Josh cause havoc. Squeeze Tank walk Frank down with one hand. Starting from third round to the eighth. How can I walk someone down with one hand like that? Stay behind your jab. Stay behind your jab. A lot of when you walking somebody down, a lot of side to side lateral movement. Pop the jab, move, stepping forward, you slipping, pop. You keep that hand on the phone, keep your eyes on your dude, walk them down, catch, up, walk, catch, over with the hook, catch, up, slip, roll. Everything going forward. Bang forward, bang up, bang hook, bang, straight. That's how you could do it, champ. Yeah, I'm going with Fury, man. Hey, if Usyk owed me that rematch between Du Bois, man. He said he hit him low. He got to give me that back. He got to give me that back. Tabu Aquakabutu say Usyk 12-round decision or TKO him. Mr. Rainer say Lewis 4,500 just working. I can't wait till this Christmas holiday is over. Fender Bender say shrimp about to go in soon. A dooley sausage and shrimp with crab meat gumbo. I'm going to have to get a stick to fight off the neighbors. They smell it. You're in the mean say Fury ain't been the same since the Wilder knockdown. You think so? Okay, I will practice that more in the gym. Going forward, my jab is also sharp. Yeah. Then you gotta be moving from side to side. Practice it. Make sure you're paying attention to what your opponent is throwing. Gerald Lunsford. Yeah, I'm picking Fury in this one because I feel Fury going to take this real serious, and he should train properly. I think if he not might be through for him. I don't know, man. 23. What it do? Adam Hurley. I want to take Usyk, but I feel like I'm underestimating Fury. All right, y'all, let me bring them in. All assets in the building.
What the hell was that?
What's up, champ?
What was that?
You wasn't actually late. Yeah, that's why I thought you was just gonna pop in. You ain't late.
I mean, but you ain't bring me in like you normally do.
Oh, what? All right, y'all. Bill Haney. Nah, that was total disrespect. All right, y'all. Let me bring him in. Timothy Bradley. No, that was dirt. Yo, that was funky. Let me bring my boy in right. All right, y'all. All the way from Baltimore, Maryland, the father of future pound for pound great star, one of Upton's great Big Junior. He called himself, he really little Junior, but he called himself Big Junior. He traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody looking for something. Yo, all access international, my phone in the side.
What's up, Shorty? What's happening?
Damn, I rock that.
Yeah, I like that one. That one was a whole lot better. I like that. What's going on, everybody in the Chizat? What's happening? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Hope everybody had a great and wonderful day today.
We talking about Usyk and Fury. Who you got?
I'm going with Usyk.
And why?
I'm going with Usyk. That's what I'm taking. I went with Usyk the last time. I'm going with Usyk again. That's what I'm going with. Usyk. I'm sticking with I ain't changing nothing.
Tony, what it do? Stretched out boxing, what it do? Melody Queen 27, what it do?
Miss Arena, Miss Melanie Queen.
You stand with that scene?
I'm rolling with who I'm rolling with. Ain't no switching sides. Ain't no switching sides. You gotta pick a side and stay there. I went with Usyk the first time. I'm going with Usyk the second time.
All right, champ. All right.
What? Who you going with?
Don't be looking all crazy at me.
Who you going with?
I'm going with Tyson Fury. Again.
What's going on? How you feel?
Again. I think he was gifted the first time.
He damn near stopped him.
Yeah, well.
He damn near stopped him the first time.
I know that. One thing for certain, two things for sure. He gonna get a master class ass whooping.
Bring him in, Squeeze.
All right, Mill City, y'all. I mean, Coach Kenny in the building. Lip balls wrong. Nah, that was Kenny, that was wrong.
For that, man.
No, that was disrespectful. Let me bring him in right.
How was it? That was accurate.
No. All right, y'all. Let me bring him in, y'all. My main Apple Scrapple Zab Judah. I mean, damn.
Terrible, boy.
That's another Nally to hear. That's another Nally to hear right there.
Lipball Swami in the belt.
James Tributaries, what's going on, champ?
Hey, Grady, what you sent me earlier, man? I ain't get that.
That's your cousin. Bill Haney. Bill Haney.
Damn.
Oh, that was a text from him.
Yeah, that was you know what I mean?
I was at my granddaughter's basketball game. I couldn't hardly see it and shit.
Shout out to granddaughter. Hey, Squeeze, you seen granddaughter?
On the court?
No, I was down Dunbar one day and this girl walked past. I'm like, what the fuck is man doing down here?
Yeah.
Yo, I ran. I'm talking about I ran down on like, yo,
crazy, yo.
I'm like, you look just like that's.
I don't know how that happened.
Me and her aunt, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you look. I'm talking about. They look like they could be twins.
I don't know how that happened, yo.
They got them same eyes, man.
No, they got the same everything.
Everything. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Eyes. Like I really had to spin the bin like do it.
Yeah. She get me every time she come to the gym. She tricked me.
She getting a little tall too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, what's up? What are you talking about, Grady?
Everything but answering the question. Is Devin Haney on protective custody?
He ain't.
You know what I mean? You know how Bill get. He want to know about Tank and not. No, is Devin Haney being protected? Did you get them? Did you get Jaleel off his ass?
It take a good year for the broken jaw to heal. That's what that is.
Damn.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back after April. Gotta make sure that jaw heal.
Man, Bill, man. I'm like, just answer the question, Bill. Like, you hit me. Like, you hit me, and you, man, like, what's up? So I send you the link to come on the show.
He said about Kenny and Cal. What are you talking about?
Man, listen, he want to know everything but answering the question. For one, I want to say this right now. Like, he representing Oakland bad, man. Like, you know what I mean? If that's how Oakland gangsters get down, you know what I mean? Because that's where he from, right? Oakland squeeze, right?
Yeah,
Tell me lie.
the Bay Area.
If that's how them Oakland gangsters get down, man, he's a horrible representation for
The
Oakland, man.
Oakland Bay Area.
I know for a fact Oakland don't get down like that. And for the way Bill Haney is representing it, man, he's a piss poor excuse, man.
The
Ain't no
Oakland
way
Bay
in the
Area.
world, man. Y'all, Oakland need to hold Bill Haney accountable because the world right now want to know is Devin Haney on protective custody. Did Bill Haney ask them to get Jaleel off of Devin ass, man? That's the question. All we want to know is a simple answer. You can say yay or nay. You know what I mean? You from Oakland, stand on it. Rep you know what I mean?
Ain't gonna happen.
Baltimore don't get down like that.
Glove them up. They glove them up.
I know Oakland don't get down like, man, I gotta call my uncle Too Short or something, man. I know Oakland don't get down like that.
Jaleel want that smoke
all day long, twice on Sundays.
Mr. Jaleel Hackett.
Bill won't even answer the question.
That's crazy.
Hey, I need. How many people we got in the chat? We got 69. Oh, that's my favorite number right there.
You nasty
right, Miss Lisa. How you doing, Miss Lisa? He was 50 on the streets. I can't tell, man. I know that's ain't how them Oakland OGs get down, man. It can't be. Hey, we got 69 people in the building. This is what I need right now. I need 10 people to cash at me. It don't matter the denomination. I want to do something nice for 2 people. I just need 10 people to cash at me. It don't matter what the denomination is, 50 cents, $1, whatever. I just want 10 people to cash at me. I want to do something nice for 2 people this week. So while we on the show, I'm trying to get 10 people to cash at me. It ain't for me, it's for somebody else, 2 other people. But other than that, what's going on? How the amateurs looking, Squeeze?
Shout out to Noah Ash Smash. Congratulations to him. He got a majority decision tonight. I just watched this fight. I didn't get to catch Superfly. I mean,
yeah, Superfly won too.
Superfly fight, but I caught Noah Ash fight live. I think he came out first round, anxious, jumped right on his man. They were trading shots in the middle of the ring. Then they instructed him to box, stay off the ropes, use his length. So Yo start leading with the uppercut, doing check hooks, pivoting. He laid on the rope a little bit, a couple rounds, ain't stay on him. Slim was tough, touching him. Second round, Noah come out, open up a little bit more, settle down behind the jab. Old dude was still coming forward. Noah was turning him, catching him, picking his teeth with him. Last round, both of them came out slinging. And again, Noah uses boxing ability. Instructions was being yelled out to stay long, make the fight easy. He got a majority decision. Yeah.
Superfly, I was trying to watch Superfly fight, but Michi, she had the camera everywhere, but on the
fight.
On the fight. You know what I mean? So I missed some of it. Shout out to D for the win. We got the first cash app in the building. Appreciate you, D, for the win. Appreciate you. I need 9 more people. That's the first one. I need 9 more people. I'm trying to do something nice for 2 people, man. It's going straight down the middle, and I'm gonna do something nice for 2 people. Cat Fender Bender, you got 2 on it. The denomination doesn't matter. I just want 10 people to cash at me. I'm gonna split it straight down the middle and do something nice for 2 people.
My man.
Who you got in this Usyk Fury fight, Coach Kenny?
I'm going with Fury, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good in Squeeze. I told you I got Usyk. I told you. It's that simple.
Kenny good on this one. I got Fury with him.
Tyson Fury, boy.
Coach Kenny ain't stirred me wrong yet.
I got Tyson Fury.
Coach Kenny ain't stirred me wrong yet. I'm going with the opposite.
The Tyson Fury, boy.
I'm going with Fury on this one, champ.
Hey,
King.
All right. Who you got, Coach Kenny?
The Gypsy King.
I know I'm good. I might.
By knockout.
Damn. Oh, I take that bet. I
By
take that bet.
knockout.
I
I
would
take
roll
that
with
bet.
it. Roll
By
with
knockout. By knockout.
I take that bet.
He gonna punish yo.
Who you got, Coach Kenny? One more time for the people in the back.
The Gypsy King.
I'm good. I got Tyson. I got Usyk. Ty, why you go with Butu? We good. Coach Kenny picked Fury. We good. You know the
Thanks
rule.
for the love, D, for the win. Appreciate you.
We're gonna put a fish sandwich on this squeeze.
I'm going with Shakur over Schofield, and I like Schofield, but he just ain't quite ready.
I'm going with Shakur over Schofield, unanimous decision. Easy.
Shakur over Schofield.
Easy.
When they fight?
March.
February, ain't it?
Yeah. I thought it was March the 3rd or
I like Schofield though, but I don't think he's ready for Shakur just yet.
I don't know about
Schofield. Schofield don't do nothing for me yet.
Oh, who you pick in that fight? You pick
He too sloppy.
Yeah, Shakur.
Coach Kenny, you know he don't even like you, Coach Kenny. How you gonna pick him?
He don't gotta like me. He don't gotta like me, but he's still
I'm just messing. You know I gotta start a little trouble.
He's still a better boxing.
But you going with Stevenson. I'm ready to put a parlay in. I'm picking Schofield for the upset and Usyk. I'm good.
Listen, my wife gonna bet on.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. I got 2 cash apps. I need 8 more. I'm trying to do this. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm trying to do something nice for 2 people. I can only let you know who one of them is because the other one is a surprise. But I got 2 people I'm trying to do something nice for.
Yeah, boy, put up or shut up.
We need 8 more cash apps. The denomination doesn't matter.
Put up or shut up. What you gonna do?
I'm going with
81 in the people, 86 people in the building. All I need is 8 more cash apps. I don't give a damn with the denomination.
Put up or shut up.
86 people can send $1. 75 cents, 50 cents. Yeah, I'm going with Shakur by unanimous decision. And I'm going with Tyson Fury by knockout they might throw the towel in.
Oh my hell no.
Might be a towel throw in.
I'm
gonna go like round for him getting beat up too much. 8, 9, 10.
Hell no.
Yup. That's what I'm picking.
Yo. You say you got Stevenson and you got Fury. I'm putting a parlay in. Let me see right now with how that looks.
That's what I got.
Let me see right now. I'm talking about Coach Kenny picks.
Put up or shut up, son.
I need 8 more cash apps.
That's what I got.
Cash Sports, what it do, Cass? Appreciate you, Kyle Cascade. I need 7 more now. Appreciate you.
Yup. Yeah. Schofield really ain't
appreciate you. We need 6 more now. J Law, appreciate you.
Greg Hackett say Schofield is he wanted to say this, but he cleaned it up a little bit. But he wanted to say Floyd Schofield is a knockoff version. He a black market version of Sean Porter.
Need 5 more, D. We need 5 more. Appreciate you, D1.
You know how you go to Foot Locker and you want a pair Jordans, but then they got the Jumpmans with the Jordan bigger when your gain weight when he was with the Wizards.
He wearing 6 rings?
The knockoffs. Yeah, he He a knockoff version, like your fighting style, like a sloppy Joe sandwich. Yeah, a manwich just ain't a manwich without the taste of a sloppy Joe sandwich. He don't got no style, no rhythm. He only switched because he get tired. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing.
We need
Yeah,
four
This
more
boy-
he's
this
looking at the
boy-
clock.
Exile
this
Loco
boy-
Keo heads on sticks.
This boy shouldn't even be mentioned in those people categories, man. This kid not ready, man. He not ready. He don't have no identity in the ring. He don't have none. I've been trying to watch him. When I watched him, I say, what the hell? Like, I'm wasting my time.
That last fight, he looked crazy, man. He was wild, wasn't listening.
Yeah,
He
man.
was going parallel.
That's what I'm saying.
And he looked up at the clock a couple of times too.
Yeah, and his ass got caught.
I like him though because he's young and he got room to improve.
I ain't saying that I don't like him, but I'm just saying he shouldn't even be mentioned in these other fighters' names. He shouldn't be mentioned. He ain't really showed me no. I can't turn him on and say, oh, this dude got me an uppercut. This dude got one of the best jabs in the business. This dude a body snatcher. This dude got a hell of a left hook. This dude got great footwork. I can't identify nothing he does.
Shout out to Exile Loco Keo. He came through with 3 cash apps. Appreciate you, Exile Loco Keo. Heads on motherfucking sticks.
I know one thing.
We dropped one more. We down to 2 more. We need 2 more.
I know one thing.
Yeah, 2 more.
That it's gonna be a shutout. He not gonna win one round. That's my pick. 12-round shutout.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
12-round shutout for who?
Shakur Stevens.
Oh no, Schofield gonna get a round.
Nope.
He gonna get a round. You want to bet something on that?
It's gonna take him around to get out of the ring.
No. James White, stretched out boxing. Appreciate you. One more to go. All we need is one more, and I appreciate y'all. Who gonna get us over the hump? That's the question.
I'm telling you, the boy ain't gonna run around, yo. I'm gonna put it like this: Shakur could wear a 3-piece suit, and yo could put black chalk on his gloves, and it ain't gonna never touch Shakur. I'm just telling it like it is.
Any given Sunday, Squeeze.
I wish I was wrong.
Who you got in that fight, Squeeze? Coach Kenny?
Shakur.
I'm ready to put in a nice parlay. I'm ready to go Usyk, Benavidez, Schofield. Benavidez and David Morrell. Who you got?
I'm gonna rock with Benavidez.
Oh, you didn't fuck my parlay up. God dang.
Benavidez, boy.
God damn.
I'm going with Morrell.
And watch I come in the new year rocking. I'm going undefeated next year.
I mean, I hope so. You went 0 for last year.
Undefeated.
Only right pick you had was Tank.
Undefeated.
Hey, I need one more cash app to go. Just one. The denomination don't matter. I just was trying to get 10 of them. Whatever it be, it be. I'll let y'all know what the total was.
Oh, man.
A lot of people saying they got David Morrell. Mexican Michael Gardner said Coach Kenny was 1 for 20 this year.
It's all good. Watch what I do next year.
My man.
I'm baiting everybody in. Who gonna bet me next year? I don't hear now.
Ant McQueen said Coach Kenny running the gauntlet in 2025, undefeated. Yeah, all right.
I got Benavidez, the Gypsy King.
Appreciate your Exile Loco Keo.
I got tanked by devastating KO.
Woo.
Who have to tank?
Schofield, no.
Don't sound like you giving Roach any chance.
I got Shakur.
We just need
coming
one
in the
more.
door. I'm coming in the door sweeping. 2025. Sweeping up everything. That's 5 fights right there. I got out the gate.
TTMZ, what's going on, champ? I need one more cash app, people. Oh, look who in the building, Squeeze. He only come through when his man in here.
Mill City.
He know he can read now. He can see and read, Squeeze. I need one more cash app. We at 9. The goal was 10. I need one more cash app, people. It would be nice if Mill City could send one over. It don't matter the denomination. It ain't for me. I'm trying to do something nice for 2 people. Just need y'all to send one more.
Yeah, yo, I just don't think, especially from the last fight, we got a lot of shit to work on.
And that was only how many months ago?
What, 2 months?
No, a little longer than that, wasn't it?
3 tops.
I'm thinking 4, maybe 3.
No.
You're probably right, though.
What's up, Just? My guy. Man. So y'all think Fury gonna stop Usyk?
Yep.
That's what y'all telling me?
Yep.
Yeah, he gonna break him down, son.
The judge, the referee gonna save Usyk from himself.
Gonna break him down, son.
Yeah. He ain't gonna know where to hit him.
I ain't going for it. I'm sticking with my picks. I'm going with Usyk. I picked Usyk the first fight. You know what I mean? I picked the side to stay there. I ain't want to know wishy-washy, back and forth, flip-flop. Nah. I'm sticking with Usyk on a jump. Who else fight on that card? Let me pull this card up for y'all real quick. We got Boyd, Chuck, and Madrimov. That's the only real name I know on this card. Who y'all got between Boyd, Chuck, and Madrimov?
I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna win that.
Monster Anyway fight this weekend too.
Where he fighting at?
He fighting Tokyo.
He gonna win.
He fighting in Tokyo. We got Alexander Usyk, Tyson Fury, Sergey Boychuk, Israel Madrimov, Moses Arume versus Dempsey McKean, Johnny Fisher versus David Allen, Dennis McCain versus Peter McGrail, Isak Lowe versus Lee McGregor. And then we got Monster Inoue versus Sam Goodman, Yoshiki Taki, Yudapung Tung versus Yudapung Tungdi, Jin Sasaki versus Shoki Sakaya, Pao Watanabe versus Tsubasa Narai. Then we got Toshiki Shimashima versus Masiki Hirano.
Dang.
Then we got Goki Kobayashi versus Yuni Takati.
Is that the picture, TT?
Huh?
Does the picture look like that?
Oh,
Yeah, but the bar's not whole.
That's all. What's off? What's off, D, for the win?
Oh,
Key, you wish. Key, bet something
that's
in.
the
That's
first
how
time
you
I
feel.
seen it like that.
Hey, can we get this last cash app out the way so I took the denomination? Y'all can send $1. I'm just trying to get the goal of 10. Can we get one more cash app for the day? The goal was 10. We only had 9. Who y'all got in that boy truck fight?
I don't know.
Boy, check on who, champ?
Eminem. I got closest to them names as possible.
I can't pick it. I can't pick it up, man.
Boy Chuck versus Metro.
Yeah.
I got Metro.
I think I might go with Boy Chuck.
Boy, you gonna mess your parlay all up.
How you don't think Boy Chuck can pull it off?
I ain't sound thinking. I think Metro just a little too athletic, crafty, power. That sneak, that
right,
jerky,
Santino.
That jerky movement is going to bother Bird Chuck. He got chin, Metro the total package.
Oh, the Majimov fight off too? God damn. They got this shit posted like it's up here. I'm trying to run down the list. Oh, let me get some insight from my guy, man. So I'm professional Wheeler. What's going on? We need a doctor's note, just do. Real prison talk with Tampa Tommy. What it do?
Yeah, you ain't beating Metro like that. Metro solid. Then he got a lot.
The same thing they say about Jaime Munguia.
No, they didn't. No, they can't.
Bill Haney sent Devin Haney to kill Ryan Garcia.
Two different talents.
Bill Haney said he sent Devin in there to kill Ryan Garcia.
With his fist on his face.
Oh, the Boy Chuck fight off.
Oh, damn.
Appreciate you. We got 10 of them. Appreciate you.
Oh.
I gotta do something with this one. Courtesy. Well.
All right, I got massage wifey feet, y'all.
You look like an old lap dog that be rubbing feet and shit. Oh, not you.
I can do that.
DJ John Prince, what up, champ? Appreciate y'all for coming in.
Yes, sir.
Man, what's going on? This shit is some wild shit. Oh man, I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what the hell I got Chit Joint and that shit did some old other shit. On Cass. Like somebody trying to hack me.
I'm out, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Handling the business thing. I got to run. Hold it down, thing.
Cool.
Love y'all guys, man.
Where you going at? This guy right here, man. Oh, I'm holding it down by myself. They didn't let me with the keys. Ain't this crazy? I think we did. Key said Mill City just texting. I think we did $53, but something just happened to my Cash App, so I don't know what the hell just. Man, listen. But I think it was $53. So I'm gonna send $27 to. Shout out to Tampa Tommy, just had a baby. So we're gonna send $27. We're gonna send half of it to Tampa Tommy, and I got a surprise for the other half. So congratulations on the baby, Tampa Tommy. You and your wife. Glad y'all had a successful delivery. And congratulations and welcome to fatherhood. And the other one, I will let y'all know who the other half is going to. I think y'all would appreciate it. And I think she might appreciate it too. Sally. Say nah. Yeah, but congratulations, Tampa Tommy, on the baby and the healthy delivery. Shout out to you and your wife, man. Hope that little guy bring much joy to both of y'all. professional Wilson. Shakur's not a good fight. Cut it out. Why not? That's a young bull coming. He trying to run down the hill and get them all. I mean, he trying to run down the hill and get one. He ain't trying to walk down and get them all. He just trying to get one right now. So you know what I mean. I think that's a pretty decent scrap right now. Construction to your family, king and queen. Construction. What you got going on, Alan Johnson? Mars, what's going on, my guy? I know you got your suite ready, all lined up for March 1st. Oh, my guy come right on time. All I gotta do is put the bat signal in the air. My guy Ant McQueen, what it do?
What up?
Man, I can't call it, man. I see you with your Superman robe on.
Yeah, man. You know, it's nighttime, gotta get nice and cozy, warm and all that.
What you think about what's your take on Usyk versus Fury? Who you got?
I got Usyk.
Why?
I got Usyk, man. Fury's a hell of a talent. I just don't know what he got left, bro. Like I just don't know. You know, we look at them damn Wilder fights, and yeah, he was victorious in 2 out of the 3, but the first one he got dropped twice.
Mm-hmm.
Got dropped twice in the third one. Got that nasty cut that he had against what's my dog's name? Otto Wallin. Wallin busted him up. Remember the fight with Usyk? That joint got delayed the first time because the cut opened up his spine. So I just don't know how durable Fury is at this point. And then you seen the ropes was holding him up in the last fight, and the ref had to jump in and save him. Like he damn near got put to sleep in the first fight.
I'm just the type of guy to where though when I pick somebody, you know what I mean, like I ain't switching sides. Like you know what I mean, I pick Usyk in the first fight, you know what I mean, a dethrone Fury. I'm gonna keep rolling with him.
Boxing's Jaguar facts. Ngannou dropped him with a left hand. It's just he's a hell of a talent. The dude is like mentally tough, but I'm just not sure what he got left physically. And then not only that, but also remember when he had his time off, my man was indulging in some things. I don't want to go too crazy on him, but I'm pretty sure that probably took a toll on him too.
He was living his best life. Let's say that.
He was living his best life. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's me or you, we could do that. We could wild out. We could, you know what I mean? We could drink. We could.
Yeah, I don't play. I do some of those things. I don't partake in all of those activities. Some of them are
treat your nose.
It's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? I don't do the booger sugar.
The only sugar go in the coffee and the tea, not in the nose.
You know what I mean? And I even started using honey.
That's what I'm saying though. You add up all them factors, it's just like it's a little rough. And like I'm saying, man, in that what was that 9th round, my dog Usyk had him on skates. Clipped him on the chin. Had my man. He was.
Let me run these bills real quick, Ant. Let me run through these bills real quick.
The JBT is giving away a bag for the holidays. That's right, a bag for the holidays. We're holding a 50-50 raffle, and one lucky winner is going to win half of all the money collected. Entries are $5 each or 5 for $20. This raffle runs from now until December the 21st, and the winner will be announced on December 21st, immediately following the Alexander Usyk Tyson Fury heavyweight bout. So, cash app your entries to $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. So enter early, enter often, and remember, one lucky winner will be awarded half of all the money collected. Another great contest brought to you by the JBT, Curtis Sewell, Treasurer.
Shout out to Curtis Sewell, man. I shouted you out, though, Cass. Appreciate you. You was the 10th one to come through. So appreciate you.
Hey, congratulations to my dog Tampa Tommy, Coach Tommy. Frequency over volume. That's my guy right there.
Hey, Tampa Tommy, I'm gonna send everything to Jay, and he gonna break it down and do. So he gonna send it over to you. But you know what I mean, congratulations to you and the baby, man. Congratulations, man. I called the 17th too, because the baby gonna be a couple hours.
That is true. You know how that goes.
Yeah, hey Tampa Tommy, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. You should have went. No disrespect. You should have went at that thing one last time, and that would have speeded up the process. You know what I mean? That would have helped the whole situation out. That's actually what the lady called. What's the lady called? Aunt?
You said
The
what now?
midwife. That's what the midwife told
Oh,
me.
the midwife. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
she's
yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
definitely.
Because actually, like, when my wife had my first daughter, right? We was in there on a checkup, and it was her due date, and
At
she
the
was like,
checkup, did you?
"Huh?
You ain't do it at the checkup, did you?
No, no." She
slide to the bathroom door, the OBGYN joint. You know what I mean?
no. I got some stories for you though. I got some stories for you.
Nah, this is a
But
family show though. We don't need a family show.
no, but the doctor it was her due date, and the doctor was just checking to see how many centimeters she was dilated. Okay, Tampa Tommy. Yeah, and so her water broke right there on the table. The lady was like, lift up, I can't really. And then she just started shooting out. She was like, listen, y'all got time. Go home, get one out real quick, and that's gonna help the process. You know what I mean? Not quick, but get one in real quick. Pack your bag. You got a little bit of time. You know what I mean? That's gonna help the situation. So yeah, that's what I was saying, Tampa Tommy. Go ahead, you know what I mean? And she said, you're not really hitting the baby in the head. You be all right.
Yeah, you gotta be a team player. You know what I mean? Gotta be a team player. Gotta throw them alleys.
Man, listen,
Robert Jenkins, I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? We all want to see that fight, but realistically, that wasn't about to happen. That man already had something lined up with his promoter. You know, we had to, let's not forget that the Cordina fight was supposed to happen. What was that, October?
oh my gosh, I don't even know who you hit, Miss Arena. You gotta ask Miss Shar to do it because I don't even know who you blocked.
So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I got Usyk, man. I got Usyk in the rematch. I'm a little bit. I'm not surprised that Madrimov had to pull out of that damn fight. I'm not surprised he had to pull out of that fight, but I would have liked to see him be on this Sugar Ray Robinson because that would have been a hell of a feat for you to go and fight Boachuk in December, turn right back around in February and get in there with Virgil Ortiz. I would like to see that for Madrimov. Like, that's some real throwback stuff right there.
Yeah.
Most of the time, these guys ain't fighting with that short of a turnaround, especially not that quality of opponent back to back. So I would like to have seen that, but they say the man got bronchitis, bro.
Do you think the fighters of today can handle that type of action back to back? Like, you know, fighters in back in the day, shit, they might get it in, you know what I mean, 3 times in a month. You know what I mean? Don King work for their money. You know what I mean? But I don't think these fighters today can really handle that type of, you know what I mean, that type of beating.
Physically, I think they can. And I also believe that it will probably change the way that they approach a fight from a preparation standpoint and also the actual fight itself. I think that they can, but how many guys would be willing to? That's the question. Especially given, you know, the guys who are fighting every 6 months, we might see them twice a year or once a year max. Those are the guys that are getting paid well. So it's like, yo, if I can get paid well and only fight once or twice a year, why the hell am I doing the Sugar Ray Robinson? Like, Sugar Ray Robinson had that one. I can't remember what year it was, but the man fought like 4 or 5 times in December alone. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was getting it in like once a week.
they was about that action though back in the day. Like these athletes now, you look at them, they look like specimens, but they don't have that grit, that toughness that them guys back in the day had. You know what I mean? Some of them, I can't say that about all of them, but some of them they pass the eyeball test with flying colors. But when you get to checking that heart, they need to go down the yellow brick road.
I think it might be there. It's just untapped. You know what I'm saying? They just don't know that it's there because they haven't had to tap into it. That's what it is. I think that the situation was completely different back then, when you got a lot of these guys that were being so taken advantage of. That's not to say that the business of boxing and politics, it isn't running rampant today, but back then when you had guys that were under the complete control of the mob and all of these other external forces, it's like, yo, you got to get your ass in there and fight. That's just what it comes down to, man. That's just what it comes down to.
Appreciate you, Chris Trucker. I got it.
Shout out to Chris Trucker, man. Much respect to Chris Trucker.
Appreciate you. Oh my gosh. I must have missed something. Somebody else sent something. Hold up. Winston McFarlane, appreciate you too. Shout out to Winston McFarlane, man. We got up to $82. Can y'all see it?
Yo, to $200.
We got up to $82. So you know I'm gonna send half of it.
You doing big things are going.
Yeah, send half of it to Tampa Tommy. He just had a baby, and the other half is a surprise for one of our family members, man. So appreciate you. Y'all will know sooner. I mean, y'all know a little later on. This is gonna be a Christmas surprise for another person. So you know, I appreciate y'all.
Robert Jenkins, I believe the reason why he was gonna fight Cordina was because of his affiliation, man. Eddie Hearn. Was pulling some strings.
Let me send this over. Hold on real quick, Ant. I'm gonna be right back. Hold it down.
Sir. But yeah, Eddie Hearn, man. Eddie Hearn. He had to get his guy back in the mix. You know, Eddie Hearn and Joe Cordina, they got their relationship. Joe Cordina gets knocked out at 130. Move up to 135, find himself in a damn WBC title fight. That got Eddie Hearn fingerprints all over it. And I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are Eddie Hearn, that's what you got to do. You got to take care of your guys, and that's how you maintain the relationship. Maintain, I do for you, you do for me. I mean, for us as fans, unfortunately, we don't always get to see the fights that we want to see when we want to see them, in the moment we want to see them. But I try to be a little bit more understanding and optimistic, and I'll say, look, man, the fights that we do get to see, I'm just glad we get to see them, because you never know how these things are going to play out. We just seen this weekend, Jaime Munguia was supposed to be in there with what's homie's name? Ronald Gravel of David Benavidez fame. Remember, Ronald Gravel fought David Benavidez twice. That's his most notable opponent. He was supposed to be in there with him, Jaime Munguia, that is. Gravel drops out of the fight for whatever reason. We got the gentleman from France. He fills in, scores a sensational knockout. You know what I mean? So you can't write anything off. Fights aren't won on paper. We just gotta see these things play out. As far as Undisputed, Ralph, I gotta get myself back on console. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been on the Facebook marketplace. I'm trying to get a new console on a discounted rate, man, because I'm like, yo, if I can get one for the Lolo, I'd rather do that. Madrimov was gonna dare to be great. He definitely was, but they say his health, it did not permit. And better safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right. Then you come back for February. You got that big time card, Riyadh season. That's going to be a heck of a card. So I ain't mad at that, man. I am not mad at that. My guy, Professional Wheeler, says, I think Shakur is going to get his chance after Roach gets stepped on. So we're going to see, right? Yeah, we gotta wait and see. Only time will tell. And I hope them guys do get it in. I hope they mix it up. Because from what we understand, they're two of the best. But like I said, we can't take any of these matchups for granted because these fights are not won on paper. We still got to see them. I personally believe that Tank and Shakur has the potential to be a very good technical matchup. Now, I would lean towards Tank because of attrition, and I'm not just saying that because I'm on the Rize podcast, you know what I'm saying, with the homies, but I feel like Lamont Roach, when I went and I reviewed him, and I watched the fights slow as hell, like, you know what I mean, half speed. Lamont Roach he does a lot of good, crafty things. So for me, I feel like it's going to be a good technical matchup. But here's the other thing. Tank does a lot of good things from a craftsmanship standpoint too. But we also know that he's punching. And I feel like that's the thing that's going to create the separation. I could be wrong, but who the hell knows?
What do you
say?
What do you give him more credit for? What do you give him more credit for Ant? His punching ability or his boxing ability?
His boxing ability. I just feel like the punching ability is the icing on the cake. It's the icing on the cake. Like for a lot of, I'm like a lot of people. Well, when I first seen Tank, I'm just looking at him I'm like, okay, he looks strong, he quick, he fast, he got all of these abilities that just jump off the screen, the neon thing, so to speak. You know what I mean? But then when I really started watching him, especially as his career progressed, and I'm looking at the way he's setting traps, I'm looking at the way he's able to fight on the inside, I'm looking at his punch selection, I'm looking at his balance, and so on and so forth. I'm like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Even the first time I seen him up in the high guard, and I'm like, okay, he getting touched up a little bit. Then I'm like, oh, I see what he's doing now. So, yeah, he's definitely one of the more complete fighters, in my personal opinion. And the reason why I say that is it's not just a matter of skill set, but it's also a matter of application. Like when I seen the guy go, I could see him fight coming forward, going backwards, in a high guard trap, in a shell, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
I think his awareness is crazy. You know what I mean? Just like his awareness of the situation, what's open, what's available, and the fighter's weakness. And like he do little shit. And if you don't respond appropriately, he lets you get he makes sure he makes you do it again. So now you get comfortable. Now you get comfortable fucking up, but you don't even know you fucking up, and he just tallying that in. So now it's like, boom, I got this. This is there. I got this there already ready. Like it's already brewed and ready right here. But let me do this a little bit over here just to see. And if you make that mistake, it's lights out.
But that's the thing, though. Sometimes these guys aren't even making mistakes. That's the other part of it. Sometimes these guys aren't even making mistakes. It's just a matter of
they are, and I'm telling you, they are. I'm telling you.
But let me explain this to you like this. Sometimes it's not even a matter of making mistakes. Like a good fighter could capitalize on somebody's weaknesses. A really, really, really good fighter or a great fighter, however you want to grade them, there's somebody where they can take advantage of your strengths. They can take advantage of your strengths. That was one of my concerns going into the Frank Martin fight. When I was watching Frank Martin versus Hardatunian, Artem, that is. And I was noticing, I was like, damn, like Frank got really good reflexes. Frank got good reflexes. Like Artem was changing levels on him and he was dropping his hands and he was ready for it. But I was like, that's not always a good thing against somebody who's thinking a step ahead, because they could take your strength and flip it on you. They could flip it on you. Now you got great reflexes. I'm gonna take advantage of that. That's where all the flinching and stuff comes into play now. Now I'm changing levels, or I'm feinting at you and you flinching and all that other stuff. So,
and I think he has a great ability of putting you right where he wants you to be at.
Yep.
Not quite where you want to be, but where he wants you to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes it's not even a matter of taking advantage of weaknesses, but also taking advantages of strengths. Taking advantage of strengths. Like you feel like you're doing something, and then boom, next thing you know, you're looking up at the lights. And he's very, very, very measured in his approach. That's what makes it very interesting. As far as awareness goes, that's why I want to see the fight with him and Shakur, because Shakur is another guy where I feel like he's got really good vision. I know a lot of people look at his defense and they think it's just like a byproduct of having good reflexes. But if you watch Shakur, his eyes, both of them guys got fantastic eyes. Same thing with Tank. Like when you see Tank, his eyes, like he don't
I
take
think
his eyes off his opponent.
I think
Both of them dudes.
I think Shakur loses by what you just said. His strengths will get. I think Shakur's strength will get him knocked out.
Possibly.
Like I was watching Shakur fight Valdez a couple days ago, and like I'm just looking at like a Shakur fight. It's simple, and it's not as complicated as people think it is. It's simple.
No, it is. It is.
You just gotta have the right fighter with the right tangibles to go in there and execute the game plan. But it's simple.
I would say the intangibles. I think the intangibles are more important than the tangibles with a guy like Shakur. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of times, his defense is predicated on his feet. It's not so much a matter of him like not having good head movement because he's shown his spots in certain fights. Like, he is capable of moving his head and slipping shots and things of that sort. But his primary mode of defense is his feet. He's going to take that half a step back or he's going to take that big step back. But a lot of times he's still going to be on the line. Like his head is going to be on the line. And the Valdez fight is the fight to watch. The Valdez fight, I want to say it was the third round. It's either the third or the fourth round. It's the most punches landed on Shakur in a single round. Valdez landed like 15 punches. And the vast majority of them was straight right hands. So what that means is if he's taking that step back, when he take that step back, you take that step with him and follow him out the back door, basically. You know what I mean? And the straight shot's going to get there. If you throw in something and it got some fat on it, if it's a looping shot, it's likely going to fall just short. But if you straighten that joint out and boom, and just right up the middle, he was getting touched up a little bit in that Valdez fight. And I think, and here's the other thing about Shakur too. I think that he's got a little bit better of a chin than what he has confidence in. Because he took some damn good shots in that fight, in that Valdez fight. He took some good shots in that fight.
Yeah. I
saw him take a couple of good shots in that Toka Khan Clary fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the difference between him and Tank defensively is Tank will plant his feet, slip a shot, then fire something right back. And I feel like Shakur, he's got the ability to transition from defense to offense, but he doesn't always do it as consistently as he can. He's got the ability. I think he just got to just trust it a little bit more. And that's something that comes down to temperament. Because I asked Coach Kenny one time, like, what is it about certain guys that affords them the ability to go to the body more consistently? He's like, you got to have the heart for it. And that's one thing that, if you just watch fights, you got to agree with it because you got to know when you go into the body, you're putting yourself in a position where you're going to be vulnerable. And the same thing could be said for when you're countering. You got to be vulnerable to some degree, even if it's just an illusion. Like, all right, I'm going to take that step in and I'm going to take that slight step out. And when the dude throw the shot, it's going to fall just short. Then I'm going to come back with something, whether it's over the top or down the middle or underneath. You just know you got to be in range to be able to get your shot off. And there is a possibility that you can be touched with something.
But the question is, like Chris Trucker said, you got to outdog Tank. If you can't do that, it's a wrap. Can Shakur outdog Tank?
That's up to him to decide. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. That's up to him to decide. And I have the same question myself because when I think about this fight, I know some people will say, yeah, he's going to just stay on the outside and Tank ain't going to be able to touch him and so on and so forth. But here's the thing. You only have one guy who's been rumored to win a round without throwing a punch, and that's Willie Pep. And even that has been dispelled by some people. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter is you still got to score. It's hit and not get hit. It's not just not get hit. And when you're throwing a punch, your feet gonna be planted, even if it's just momentarily. And if you're dealing with a guy that's got good timing, you run the risk of getting touched. So that's the thing. That's the question that I have. It's like, yo, how does he generate offense in that fight? Enough offense. How does he generate enough offense in that fight?
Kenny generate enough is the question. Not how, but Kenny.
Kenny is, yeah, well, anything is possible. Is it probable? That's something else. Possible, yes. Is it probable? I don't know. And in the what's name fight, it left me with a couple of questions. Because on one hand, it's like, yeah, he completely whitewashed him. Artem Shakur, he whitewashed him. So there's no controversy there. Like it wasn't even a close fight at all. But when it came time for him to put his offense together, I was noticing, I'm just looking like, okay, the punch selection, it left a little bit to be desired. Making the fight, he didn't look as comfortable as he typically does. Like he looks very comfortable when he's fighting from a particular range and things that were at a certain pace. But then when he had to go try to make the fight, he didn't look as comfortable. And I got to say, to his credit, about a week later, he's seen that clip. It surfaced. He's working in the gym with Bud, and he's working on cutting the ring off. And the one thing I did notice was Bud was working on him with that defensive responsibility when he throw his left hand. And I don't know if it's because he's a converted southpaw, because if I'm not mistaken, he's originally like, you know, a right-hander. But like Shakur, if you watch him when he's throwing his left hand, he don't keep his right hand up at all. Like he drop his lead like damn near every time when he throws his lead. And that's another reason why I'm like, can he generate offense against a guy like Tank? Because, you know, you're in a close stance matchup. Southpaw versus southpaw, you go to throw your left hand, he slipped that bitch, and then boom, now he hitting you with a left hand. You know what I mean? Like they get dicey real quick.
If you don't think Tank has good feet, you need to reevaluate your boxing knowledge. I'll leave it at that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm the home team. I'm saying it because that guy's feet is crazy.
No, his feet damn good. I mean, the Pitbull fight alone should show you that the man got good feet. And then also go back and watch the Pedraza fight. Like, to me, having good feet is not just a matter of staying on the outside and hopping back, but also, like, how do you move perpetually? Also, when you're in the pocket, that's the one thing I love about the work that he does with Coach Kenny. Like, when he in the pocket and they fight, and I'm not even going to say in the pocket, but when I say when they're in the inside, they lock your horns, just him having the wherewithal, the awareness to walk his feet back and create just enough separation between them so that he can have enough space to throw little short shots on the inside. Like things like that to me are also a sign of having good feet. Because a lot of times you see guys when they lock up and they clinch, that's it. They just holding on, waiting for the ref to break them up. That ain't the case for Tay. You lock up with him on the inside, he gonna walk his feet back, create enough separation the way he could throw a little shot on the inside. And then again, you know, of course, no fight is going to be perfect over the course of a 12-round fight, but just in terms of being comfortable in various scenarios. If it's on the outside, especially in the open stance matchup, lead hand battle, he looked comfortable there. If it's coming forward in the high guard, he looked comfortable there. If it's fighting on the inside, he looked comfortable there. Mid-range, he looked pretty comfortable there too. So I just think it's a tall task for anybody. And that's not to say that any one fighter is unbeatable. I just think that just the versatility, man, is.
But I also think like Chris Tucker said, like if you ain't gonna get in there and out dog them, like you gotta be willing to really go to the brinks of the, you know what I mean, to the brinks of the earth, and like you gotta really dig deep because you're dealing with a guy that also like I look at it as Shakur is like a guy who doesn't like to get hit, who doesn't respond well to getting hit. And when I look at Tank, you see him like I want to get hit, I want to feel what you got. You know what I mean? And when he feel it, he assessed it. Oh well, I can go in there. You ain't got shit on it.
Yeah, I feel like the first time where that was on full display was that fight with what's homie's name? I think it was like Avila.
Yeah,
that dude Avila. He took a damn good shot and threw like 4 consecutive uppercuts against Avila. I was like, yeah, this little dude is different.
I think a lot of people gonna be hurt when they see the outcome of that fight. But I'm ready to get out of here, and I see the kids drive. I see my man Miles. He won his time, so we're gonna go close an argument.
It's about to be time for him to lay his ass down. It's 10:21. He didn't go to school today. He got to go to school tomorrow. Christmas hat day.
Mm-hmm. Closing arguments, Ant.
Oh man, same thing as always. Small things, all things, and what's easy to do is also easy not to do. Now you got me ready to go watch some damn fights, man.
Man, listen. Shout out to Cash Sports. Right now, the winner of the JBT raffle can win $320. We no longer doing half the bag. We doing a whole bag. If you want to get into yourself in a raffle, cash app your name, RF1 to JBT Network 1, and $320 for Christmas. One raffle, $5, 5 for 20. You know what I mean? You can win the whole bag, $320. I know you can use $320 for Christmas. Ain't even not for Christmas, knock out a bill. You know what I mean? But that's to support the JBT. But the JBT want to support y'all, so we giving away the whole bag. At first, it was 50-50. Now we giving y'all the whole bag. It's $320 in there. That's what y'all can get. One raffle for 5, 5 for 20. You know what I mean? Cash app JBT Network 1, RF1, and your name in the line. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Another dope show, man. Shout out to Coach Kenny, Mill City, Aunt McQueen, Squeeze. You know what I mean, my guy. Just like that, man. See y'all tomorrow. Shout out to Tapper Tommy, man. Congratulations on the baby.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.